Hello guys and welcome back to another episode. Today we're going to talk about all the Kyrian class spells in World of Warcraft Shadowlands. So as you know, we will be receiving 4 different covenants that you can choose between in Shadowlands. It's like 4 different factions, they just call them covenants, and you have to choose between one of them and you will get some unique spells. I already talked about all the spells you will be getting as a mage and as a death knight from all the 4 different covenants. Now we have received some new information about if you choose the Kyrian covenants, that is the angel ones. As you can see in the background here, we have the plate armor as a covenant of the Kyrians. We now have the information of all the Kyrian spells. So which spell do you actually get as playing as a Kyrian? And normally I would like to talk about each class, but we only have the Kyrians as the moment, so I will go through every class spell that you will get if you play with the Kyrian faction covenant. So let's take the first one. Death Knights. Shackle the unworthy. Admonish your target for their past transgression, reducing the damage they deal to you by 5% and dealing 20,000 arcane damage over 14 seconds. Shackled Unworthy cooldown is reduced by 4 seconds when you damage the affected enemy with a rune spending attack. 30 yard, instant and 1 minute cooldown. Pretty cool. Next one. Demon Hunter. Elysian Decree. Carve runes into the ground in front of you, which detonate to deal, we don't know, arcane damage, and shatter 3 lesser soul fragments from enemies. Instant 1 minute cooldown. So it's kind of like a, it's like a blast in front of you. Everything in front of you is getting damaged. I think it's called Ice Cone, the mage spell that is, well, Dragon's Breath. It's like Dragon's Breath. The Druid. Purity's Well. Fills the target area with anima for 16 seconds. Within the well, your intellect and stamina are increased by 20%, and you gain X every 4 seconds. Probably intellect or, intellect, strength, agility, depending on what spec you are. Also, Balance get Solar Empowerment, Favour Restore is getting a clear casting, and Guardian is getting Gore. Okay, it's pretty cool, self buff. But it has 2 minute cooldown, 80 yard range, it's the big cone you're standing inside, and it's instant. Next one, the Hunter. Resonance Trap. Hurls a Resonance Trap to the target location that fills the area with echoing anima for 10 seconds. When the first enemy approaches it, the effect causes your attack to ignore line of sight to enemies in the area, and you have 30% increased critical chance against them. Trap will exist for 1 minute. 40 yard range, instant 1 minute cool. So hurls a resonance trap at a target location that fills the area with echoing anima for 10 seconds. When the first enemy approaches it, the effect causes your attacks to ignore line of sight to enemies in the area. So that means if someone stands in it and you stand on the other side of a wall, you can actually shoot them because you ignore out of line of sight. That's pretty cool in arena. That's a really cool in a PvP arena. And you have 30% increased critical chance against them. Which that's overpowered in arena. Mages. Radiant Spark. Conjure a Radiant Spark that causes 2.28 arcane damage instantly and additionally damage over 8 seconds. The target takes 25 increased damage from your direct spells and stacking each time they are struck. This effect ends after 4 spells. 40 yard range, 1.5 second cast time, and 30 second cooldown. What did the Hunter have? 30 yard range, instant, 1 minute cooldown. Monk. Weapons of Order. Weapons of Order. For the next 30 seconds, your master is increased by 15%, and it's instant 2 minute cooldown. But then also each of the specs has a bonus. Windwalker. Additionally, Rising Sun Kick cooldown is reset instantly, and your Rising Sun Kick reduces the cost of your chi abilities by 1 second for 5 seconds. That is pretty awesome. Mistweaver. Additionally, Essence Fund cooldown is reset instantly and heals nervy allies for 12,000 health on channel start and end. So you can just spam Essence Fund. Wow. Wow. Okay. Okay. Brewmaster. Additionally, Keg Smash cooldown is reset instantly and enemies hit by Keg Smash takes 5% increased damage from your 8 second, stacking up 5 times. So for 30 seconds you can use unlimited Rising Sun Kicks, unlimited Essence Fund, and unlimited Keg Smash. This is overpowered. I have to play Monk now. Paladin. Divine Toll. Instantly cast Holy Shock, Avenger's Shield, or Judgment on valid target within 30 yards based on your current specialization. 6,000 mana, 30 yard range, instant, 1 minute cooldown. I like this one because, if, for example, if you play tank and you use it, Divine Toll, then you will be casting Avenger's Shield to all enemies around you. So if you have 20 enemies around you, you'll be casting 20 Avenger's Shields. If you're in a raid, you're in a healer, and you have, let's say, 20 people around you and 20 monsters and enemies, you will be holy shocking 20 enemies and healing 20 people. That's insane. And the same with Judgment, the same. That's pretty cool. I like this one. I mean, I'm probably maining Paladin in the next expansion. This one sounds like the one I want. Priest. Blind Fate. Your cast time spells become instant and your channel time is reduced by 50%. Last 8 seconds. Upon expiring, your cast and channeling speed is slowed by 50. Your cast time spells become instants, and your okay. So all your cast time spells is like instant. So all my healing spells, Mind Blast, all the spells that has a cast time will be instant. But all the things where you channel, basically your channel only Mind Flay, is reduced by 50%. So you'll be dealing the damage over 50% faster. And it works 8 seconds, but upon expiring, your cast time and channeling speed is slowed by 50. So that means the last seconds where the spell is expiring, then okay, then you cast slow. Okay, I see. But still, you have 7 seconds where you can choose just to do instant cast. That's insane. Rogue. Echoing Reprimand. Deal X arcane damage to enemy, gathering some of their anima. Awards one anima charged combo point, which lasts for 12 seconds and is not expended when you use a finishing move. Wow, so you just get you get one combo point on your enemy, and it just keeps on them for 12 seconds. So you can just, instead of getting 5 combo points all the time, you just have to get 4. Wow, that's cool. 30 energy. Melee, instant 1 minute cooldown. Priest was 1 second cast time, 1 minute cooldown. Shaman. Whisper Totem. Oh, that's nice, you get a totem. Summon a totem at the target location for 12 seconds that grants 20 mastery to the closest ally within 8 yards. The totem prefers to empower you if you are within the range. 20% mastery. Okay. Okay. 40 yard range, instant, 1 minute cooldown. Warlock. This one is fun because Warlock is like death spells, and this is now a holy spell. So, Scoring Teeth. Deal X arcane damage instantly and over 18 seconds. If the enemy dies while affected by a Scoring Tithe, you generate 5 soul shards. If they survive, Scoring Tithe cooldown is refreshed. Okay, so that means I can put this dot on one target that takes 18 seconds. If the target didn't survive, the cooldown just resets. If the target dies, I will get full soul shards. I like it. So it's basically a single target dot, because you will never be able to put it on 2 at the same time. So it's a single target dot that takes 2 second cast time. That's pretty cool. I mean, we like dots, so that's good. And the last one, the Warrior. Spear of Bastion, 25 range, instant 1 minute cooldown. Throw a Kyrian spear at the target location, dealing X arcane damage instantly and additionally X damage over 4 seconds. Enemies hit are tethered to Spear of Bastion's location for a duration. Generate 25 range. So you're basically locking the enemy in the same place 4 seconds, because you imagine you're getting like a spear, you know, in your body, and you're like standing. You know what I mean? It's like, you know, if you get a spear down below you and you just it's inside you and in the ground, it's pierced through you. Kind of disgusting, but yeah, that's how it is. It sounds cool. I mean, I really like the idea of you like a warrior with a spear that you can throw at enemies. So that's pretty cool. So I mean, pretty much that's all the Kyrian covenant spells you can get. So if you like these, I mean, then it will be pretty cool for you to play as a Kyrian. So leave down a comment and let me know, what do you think about the Kyrian spells? I mean, I like the holy twist they have, like this holy arcane twist, and some of the spells sounds pretty cool. So if these spells sound this cool, I mean, I can't wait to see what the other 3 covenants are going to have. I mean, it must be something that is cool as this. So thanks for watching, everyone. Leave down a comment and let me know what you think, and well, see you in another video. Peace out.